spaces inside your heart.
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a brand new cleaning video packed with tons of cleaning motivation. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video as well, and I hope that you will consider subscribing before you leave today. Today we are actually focusing here in my main living room area. We're doing a really good deep clean, and as you can see here, we are getting down to the stuff that is easily forgotten. A lot of this stuff you are forgetting to clean. Like, who remembers to actually clean their curtains, wash their throw pillow covers, throw blankets, even cleaning their couch and the area rugs? We are doing all that in today's video, and I'm just so pleased with how it came out. So hope you guys will stick with me. I think this video just gets better and better as it goes all the way until the end. I also wanted to thank today's video for being sponsored by Tineco. I'm trying out 2 new products that I've never used in my home before, and I'm really excited to share those with you guys today. So let's go ahead and dive right in. As you can see, I'm throwing my curtain panels here into the wash. I'm just using an OxiClean White Revive detergent. I use this on all my light and white laundry. And I just wanted to check the label on my curtains really quickly to see if there were any special instructions, and of course there was. So this fabric needed to be on delicate and on cold water, so that's what I'm going to do. I just adjusted my settings there, and while those are in the washer, I can move back out here to the family room and start clearing off the couch and clearing out my decor, because we're going to come in here and do a really deep clean.
The traveling kind.
If you followed me over on Instagram, I was giving some behind the scenes over there. So if you guys don't follow me and you have an Instagram, I will put my handle here on the screen. It felt so weird once I had all my decor cleared out and got all the curtains down and the couches pulled back. It almost felt like we were moving out or moving in. It just felt so empty in here, because this actually is a pretty large room once you take everything out of it. So it was just giving me flashbacks of when we were first moving into this house and getting settled, and it just felt so weird. But it just made putting everything back in here and moving things around just that much better. And I did get some new decor, and I'm going to share a few things that I picked up from Home Goods a little later in today's video. Just a really basic little refresh to add to the room.
Silent treatment in your cup, baby, we don't need to talk. Sorry if I'm making this hard. Now I'm just wondering where we are. I don't wanna face the consequences, but baby, yeah, you know I hate second guessing. I'm just wondering where we are. Drifting into space, keep driving on the freeway. Baby, let me know what you are thinking. Baby, let me know what you are thinking.
This portion of today's video is sponsored by Tineco, and I'm so excited to share these 2 products with you all. I have been using them and loving them. So here I'm just taking a couple of minutes to set up my brand new Tineco Carpet One carpet cleaner. I have been using and loving this carpet cleaner all over my home, but in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I'm using it here on my very well loved area rug here in the family room, as well as doing some upholstery cleaning on my couch.
Surprised we ever got this far.
I wanted to quickly point out how aesthetically pleasing these products are. If you notice, they're nice, neutral, muted colors, just nice black and white. They're not any loud colors. So if you have your vacuum on maybe a charging station out where you can see it, it just flows nicely with the rest of the house, and it just looks really nice. It also has these really sleek LCD screens, which I will be sharing more about these vacuums in just a few minutes, but I just wanted to point out how beautiful they were.
if you're ever coming down.
The other Tineco product that I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video is the Floor One S5. This is the ultimate time-saving hard floor cleaner. It's a mop and a vacuum in one smart step.
How did we ever come this way? I know you don't want to stay. Dreamer out of space, keep rushing down the highway. Keep yourself busy on the Sundays. You keep doing you, I do it my way. Overthinking out there in the clouds, drifting on and then for hours.
My favorite thing about this Floor One S5 is that it's cordless and it comes with a 3-in-1 docking station. That way you can conveniently stow away your mop while it charges.
Charging has commenced.
I've got my S5 charging up and I'll get about 35 minutes of clean time on one single charge. I think that gives me plenty of time to even clean the whole downstairs. Here is my dirty water tank, and in the back will be your clean water tank. And I really want to demonstrate to you guys how well this thing works. So I'm going to show you guys some coffee grounds here on the floor. Now, since this is a wet or dry vacuum, it can help you tackle those tough and sticky messes on your hard floors with ease. And this vacuum features Tineco's proprietary iLoop smart sensor technology, and that automatically adjusts its suction, water flow, and the brush roller speed to clean any and all messes. The exclusive Floor One S5 brush roller is designed to glide closely against the baseboards and clean hard-to-reach corners. Your floors become completely dry and streak-free within minutes.
I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do. Every day, a million times, just when
I want to start prepping this room so I can come in here and start cleaning this area rug, but before I do that, I want to get it up out of the way, and I want to also use my S5 to clean under here. That way I know when I'm cleaning my rug, it's also clean underneath and underneath the couches, because you know when you have kids and pets, things just seem to accumulate and build up underneath furniture and underneath carpet.
I'm thinking of you every day, a million times, hoping you hear me. Tell me you do. Every day, a million times, just when I'm thinking of you.
Watch stains disappear with the Carpet One that features the heated wash technology. It's a unique heating panel that keeps the water temp consistently high for an optional mix of solution and water throughout the cleaning cycle that better tackles and dissolves through stains. One of my favorite things about the Carpet One is the iLoop and Dry Now smart sensor. So the iLoop smartly adjusts to your mess. The water flow and suction power are optimized, and the display on the LCD screen actually turns blue when the area is completely clean. So no more multiple buttons or messing with solution. There's no hassle. You'll know that the spot is clean when it's blue, and you'll know that the spot is dirty when it's red. I could not believe how nasty this water was. This is just from doing that 9x12 area rug. I knew that it needed to be cleaned, and it had that area up in the corner with a lot of those stubborn stains, but I was not quite mentally prepared to see the tank be this dirty. But I will say I did read that the carpet one has the ultimate suction and motor power, so that way it could effectively deep clean and get in there and actually remove the deep embedded dirt and stains and carpet odor with no water residue. And I will say this definitely did the job.
We can be calm strangers someday, somewhere. We can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then.
Turning my attention to the couch here, I decided to just section out my couch and clean one section at a time. That way I could let this properly dry through and we would still have somewhere to sit. But with that said, I wanted to share the Smart Power Dry water extraction feature on this vacuum. So with a simple click of a button, you can have ultra fast power dry mode that extracts the water quickly and blows temperature controlled hot air to minimize your dry time while protecting the carpets from overheating and damage.
Too late to make it go away. You always try too hard to hide it. You made it easier each day. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. If I only knew how to make it true.
Now, I wasn't counting how many passes I went over, but I will say that in about 5 passes, your rug could be completely dry, and my couch was just barely damp. So I wanted to touch it there and just feel it out for myself. And yep, sure enough, it was just barely damp. So I'm gonna let this continue to air dry, and my carpet was already nice and dry. I'm able to walk on it and put my couches back. And in previous times that I've cleaned my rugs, I've cleaned it in the evenings, so that way I can let it dry overnight. But in this case, I was able to just put everything right back where it belonged.
Make it home tonight. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
I rarely pull this table back and clean underneath it, so it felt really good to finally get that task done. And this couch table has just been sitting empty for quite some time now, probably since Christmas when I had decorations on it. And so I went to Home Goods the other day. I'm going to show you guys a haul after I'm done wiping this down. And I bought a few decor items to go on here. Now, I was also looking for some new things to put on my coffee table. I'm just not in love with how that is decorated, but I ended up finding more things that I love for this console table here. Now, Home Goods does have some decent prices, but I feel like this metal, it almost looks like sea coral, was still kind of a splurge for what it was at $30, but I thought it was still fair. And then I picked up this watercolor print for the boys' beach themed bathroom upstairs for just $19.99. And then this beautiful seagrass woven basket with just very subtle hints of blue. That was $24.99. Again, I feel like that was a little pricey, but fair. And then I picked up this giant airtight mason jar coffee or cookie jar looking glass container because I'm going to start doing my sourdough now that I'm back from Hawaii. And then we got Ruger a new dog bed because we just cleaned everything in here and I wanted to out with the old and with the new and get him a nice fresh dog bed.
The sun is always shining bright. People are smiling, making plans, hiding behind their shades, and you're doing the same. No rain, no flowers.
I just love how the sofa table came out. It's very subtle, but still just has great design, and I'm able to burn a candle right there. It made the whole downstairs just smell really nice. I will also add, this whole room was just smelling really good. That solution that I used in both of my new vacuums just smells, it has like a nice clean scent to it, but very subtle. So it's smelling really, really good in here. But moving on to my windows in here, the blinds and windowsills are very dirty, and there's about to be some very satisfying cleaning going on. I feel like anytime I bust out my Bissell steam shot, it is just so relaxing. And I want to point out that I know just looking at it with the naked eye, these didn't look that dirty, but you will see as I use my steam shot just how much dust was settled into these windowsills.
Hot as fire, but baby, I bet you're cold without me. Even when it's 90 degrees, without me, I bet that you can get any sleep in that bed, lying awake. 'Cause I'm not there beside you, keeping you warm, and I know I bet you're cold. You're so damn cold. You're cold. You're so damn cold.
The amount of dead bugs that came out of the cracks and crevices in here was just so shocking. I know usually you find like dead flies and stuff in windowsills, but there was like a little crevice area where they were apparently getting caught in, and there were all kinds of dead flies in there. Like, I could have went to town and like busted out a Q-tip, but I just did not have the stomach for that, to be honest with you. So I just used my steam shot to get out everything out of those tight spaces the best that I could, and it still looks 10 times better.
It never rains in California. The sun is always shining right. So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do. She started doing her hair and makeup, oh, just for you.
My little Colton is so sweet. He came downstairs and saw I was cleaning and wanted to help, so he asked if he could grab some paper towels and help me wipe down the windows, and of course I said sure, and this just made my whole day. If I'm gonna clean, I might as well clean along with one of my little besties.
Smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not.
Here is another prime example of why I am deep cleaning in this room today, because at a quick glance it really doesn't look that bad, but if you take a closer look, there are a lot of things that are overdue in here. So Colton is going to help me strip all of these pillow covers off of these pillows, and we are going to get them thrown in the wash. I also wanted to share, because I joke on here about toothpaste being everywhere all the time, and I'm not kidding. Toothpaste has found its way onto even one of my throw pillows down here in the family room, and even Colton couldn't help but giggle.
Mom's still awake with her heart in two. She started, where have you been? It's 2:30. Only because you came home when you wanted to. You think
took everything apart in this room in the very beginning, and now it's time to start putting things back in its place. So the rug is all put back and the couch, and now I'm putting back the coffee table and the larger pieces, and just continuing to move around the room with my S5. And that way I wasn't just cleaning one area. I did want to put a pin in this room and clean it as a whole. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue to mop the rest of the room.
Don't think you're safe and sound, walking around breaking rules. I bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think, not as cool as you think, yeah.
2 of those throw pillows were actually down, so when we were taking the covers off, feathers just went everywhere, and I really wanted to put this vacuum to the test. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up these feathers, and you guys, I didn't expect it to actually pick them up because feathers are so light, but it did a great job, as you can see here.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedy. Yeah, I promise I won't forget. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse.
I know I've been super chatty this video. I hope you guys don't mind, but I feel like there's just always so much to say. I always tell myself I need to not talk as much in my next video, and then I end up being almost even more chatty. So I'm so sorry. So I decided to give you guys a little break and just enjoy some of the last bit of cleaning as we bring this room home. As you can see, these curtains were done in the wash, and I almost threw them in the dryer, and then I realized I'm just gonna hang these up. I might as well let them just air dry all by themselves, and I figured it would just again add to make the room smell really fresh and clean. I love the smell of clean laundry. Let me know down below if you do too. So I kind of last minute decided to go ahead and just hang up these curtains damp and let them air dry all on their own. One of the last things I also need to do in here is give Ruger his new dog bed, so let's see how he likes it. What is that? Did you get a new bed? What is that? You gotta check it out. Look at the tail. Do you like it? Come on, Ruger, get in it. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah. The last area I had to do in this downstairs, of course I'm doing floors, so I wanted to make sure I got all these floors done, especially my kitchen. I feel like I have to clean the floors in my kitchen at least every day to every other day because it's the kitchen. I believe it's the heart of the home. We spend so much time in here and the floors just take a beating. So since I had this out and I haven't run the self-clean yet, which I'm so excited to show you guys how this self-clean feature works. It's really, really neat. I thought I would go ahead and just run this mop vacuum over the kitchen really quickly. Here is the dirty water tank. So gross from just doing the downstairs. I also love that this has a pet hair strainer that catches all the pet hair and larger debris. That way you can just pour the dirty water right down the drain. And then with this 3-in-1 docking station that charges your unit, you never have to touch a dirty roller again because it's hands-free and has a self-cleaning function that automatically flushes the inner tubing and the brush roller for fast, mess-free maintenance.
I see the door you closed is open wide, and a better version of me inside. Let me stay.
The pillow covers are done out of the dryer, so I get to finally sit down and put all of these on. Of course, I had to stop and smell them really quick because they smelled so nice. And I was even so excited to tell my husband when he got home from work, I finally did it because I've been complaining about having to wash these, and it just felt so good to finally have that done. So this is one of the last things that I'm going to be doing in this video, other than just folding up a couple of these blankets so I can cozy into these this weekend as well. But thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed this deep clean. I hope it helped get you motivated to tackle those areas in your home that are overdue and the areas that you are forgetting to clean. Also, if you liked today's video, if you could hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Also, thank you again to Tineco for sponsoring today's video. I will have a link down below for you guys so you can shop Tineco products and check out these products that I shared today in the video, the Carpet 1 and the S5. But thank you so much everyone again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye friends.